Under the rain of a dark summer night, the evening evolved, never to be truly resolved. She was a girl I knew, and we had had a few. The knowing looks they flew, and we both knew. Except I knew nothing. My school tie still firmly around my throat, only she really knew what we were going to do. An awkward fumble after a midnight stumble, under our breaths we mumble, even though the streets had stopped their rumble. In the dim lamppost glow, she starts her show. Our lips lock, her hands are on my cock. My thoughts soar, fly, flock. I become a sheep. A 17-year-old kid who isn't ready to fuck someone he doesn't trust but then thinks he must. Pulled down to the ground behind the bins, between the rubbish mound, and I try desperately to make a sound. Try to force it out and up past the clattering heart, through the fear and finally, the sound tries to start, forcing its way through my throat that feels like it's closing up, escaping its terrified cage. The no passes my lips and caresses her lips. The no passes my lips as she unzips. The no passes my lips as she grabs my hips, pulling me into the cocoon of her legs, but I don't feel safe here. I've got no protection, only a pulsating sore erection that I don't know how to use. The no passes my lips as she puts me inside, where I have nowhere to hide, trying desperately to find myself, but only getting lost, thrusting into the soggy mud, my knees driving into the dirty land. Her old experience takes my hand. It's okay, I'm on the pill. Within seconds, I spill. I spill everything. Mortified. I melt into her, but not gently. I fall with little grace, a virgin-like disgrace, a shaken, embarrassed wreck. I try to apologise, but I cannot even look her in the eyes. I spill everything. Mortified. But before I know it, we're face to face, holding hands and walking home. I've forgotten her demands. They are a thing of the past. I just had sex, even though I didn't last. A notch on my belt to prove I'm a man and I can do anything. But I wasn't a fucking man and I wasn't fucking ready. I went home and slept in my single bed in the arms of my childhood toys, but it was tainted and something had changed. Forced into something that I'll never get back. Forced into her, forcing myself to be okay with it. And I am fed up and they playing the victim, because I am a victim. A shaken, apologising victim in a non-consensual sexual gauntlet that I was not ready to take on. And I'm sorry to myself for not seeing the signs, for not reading between the lines. And I don't hate you for what you did. But I'm not sorry anymore. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button, if you could hit the subscribe button, and make sure to ring that bell icon so you don't miss any updates from us in the future. If you want to go that extra mile and support us a little further, we do have a Patreon channel with loads of exclusive goodies, and you can sign up for as little as $1 a month. We appreciate your help, guys, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.